Welcome to the Storyteller's Corner. Dive into captivating tales that inspire, intrigue, and entertain. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss a story. Buddha's instructions to his son, Rahula, living with truthfulness and mindful reflection. Truthfulness and mindfulness are the cornerstones of a meaningful life. They illuminate our character and guide us towards a life of dignity. By being truthful and mindful, we can lead happier, more fulfilling lives, not just for ourselves, but for those around us. Truthfulness in action, not just words, builds trust and strengthens relationships. Mindfulness of our thoughts, words, and actions fosters inner growth and self-awareness. While commentaries on truthfulness and mindfulness can be complex, Lord Buddha offered a simple, practical approach. His teachings, particularly those given to his son Rahula, provide a clear understanding of these essential qualities. Lord Buddha was staying at Bamboo Grove near Rajagaha, in what is now Bihar, India. One day, after rising from meditation, the Enlightened One visited Mango Stone, where his son Rahula was staying. Seeing his father approach, Rahula prepared a seat and brought a pitcher of water for him to wash his feet. After paying his respects, Rahula sat beside his great teacher, eager to learn. Lord Buddha began by teaching Rahula about truthfulness. He pointed to the pitcher. It was almost empty, with just a little water left, barely enough to serve any purpose. Referring to the water, Lord Buddha said, "Just as the water in this pitcher is insignificant, so too is the monkhood of a person who deliberately lies." He explained that a man doesn't become a monk simply by holding the title. Being a monk means living by certain principles, and one of the foremost qualities of a monk is truthfulness. Without it, monkhood becomes nothing more than a hollow title, lacking substance and value. Next, Buddha poured the water out of the pitcher and said, "Ascetics who are not ashamed of lying discard their way of life, just as this water is discarded. They abandon everything sacred through their falsehoods." Then he overturned the empty pitcher and said, "Just as this vessel is now overturned, the monkhood of a person who lies is also overturned. Such a person ceases to be a monk because of their actions." Finally, Lord Buddha placed the pitcher upright, emphasizing, "Just like this empty vessel, the life of an ascetic who lies is void of merit. It becomes meaningless and empty." He concluded by teaching that truthfulness is the highest ideal for a monk and an essential part of the monastic life. According to Lord Buddha, anyone who lies without shame opens the door to other vices and evils. Lord Buddha then taught Rahula about mindfulness and how to distinguish between good and evil. He asked Rahula, "What does a mirror or still water do?" The young monk replied, "They reflect the image of the person in front of them." Buddha explained, "Just like a mirror, we must reflect on our actions, words, and thoughts to understand their impact on ourselves and others." He wanted Rahula to think carefully about the consequences of his actions before doing them. If an action would cause harm to himself or others, Rahula should avoid it. Similarly, after doing something, Rahula should reflect on it. If he realized that his action caused harm, he should confess his mistake and avoid doing it again. On the other hand, if an action doesn't cause harm, Rahula should do it again and again. This principle of reflection applies to our words and thoughts as well. The beauty of these teachings is their simplicity and timeless relevance. They are just as important today as they were 2,600 years ago. The end. Thank you for watching The Storyteller's Corner. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more fun, inspiring, and intriguing tales, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update when a new story is out. Your support means the world to us and keeps us motivated to bring you even more amazing stories. See you in the next one.